All right. It's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. And what a weekend it was, right? First of all, it's Monday morning. Of course, I got to get to it. It is Monday morning, October 9th. And what a weekend, right? What a weekend of such highs and very much lows. Very, very lows. Dodgers got their asses whooped. We got to start with that. Of course, we got some listeners in Arizona, which, by the way, I'm coming to Chandler, Arizona, October 20th and 21st at the Mic Drop Mania. Get your tickets now. Be there all weekend. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. Got some bets to settle when I get out there. As the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks are playing in the divisional series. Of course, the Dodgers are heavy favorites, and they should win this series despite the fact of getting our asses handed to us game 1. And, yeah, bro, there's not much to say, right? There's not much to say. Pinche Clayton Kershaw, right? I love the guy, and I hate, goddamn that guy, right? There's not much to say, bro. Like, I don't even know how to react to something like this, fool. All the signs were there for this sort of thing to happen, right? All week leading up to, Kershaw starting game 1, which would put him for him to start game 4 if necessary, but not game 5 if necessary, right? That would be go to the game 2 starter, Bobby Miller. Which first red flag, right? Second red flag, Dodger Stadium, game 1. If we lose that game, we can recover. Second red flag, Clayton Kershaw starting. And third of all, and obviously, the guy's not healthy. The guy's not the same right now, bro. And he won't be for a while or ever. And his fastball, quote unquote, is at a 90 miles an hour, where the major league average is 96, 97, dog. It's a big difference, fool. It's a big difference. Yeah, he's who he is, and we let him get on that mound, and we just didn't think it was going to go this bad. Honestly, my prediction was he's going to give up 4 runs in 4 innings, basically. That's what I thought was going to happen. And we can overcome that. Which leads me to the next point. Where the batters at? My whole rant was last week. My whole rant was, I don't care who we're facing. No matter who we're facing. It could be Cy Young himself. There's no reason why this lineup should not be putting up 3, 4, 5 runs a game. None, fool. There's zero reason for that, dog. And I think that's one of my biggest issues with this whole thing. Yes, Clayton Kershaw gave up 6 runs in the first inning. It's very difficult to overcome. But also, he gave up 6 runs before we even before we even got our first at bat, which means we had still our full 27 outs, full 9 innings of offense ahead of us. Okay? And now, if the bleeding would have stopped at 6 runs, which it didn't, another problem which we'll get to, but if the problem would have stopped at 6 runs after 1/2 inning, you mean to tell me the Dodgers cannot score 6 runs in 9 innings? You mean to tell me against a pitcher who they have quote unquote dominated in the past, who is 0-11 in his career against the Dodgers, who's never beaten the Dodgers, fool? You mean to tell me that we are unable to score 6 runs in 9 innings against a pitcher we dominate? Come on, fool. Come on. Obviously, after the end of that first inning, I was very upset, in shock, in disbelief, disappointed, of course. But the bright side, as I told my kids, was like, yo, guys, we haven't even had a chance to bat yet, fool. We haven't even gotten up to bat yet, dog. Like, we got a whole game ahead of us still. We'll be fine. If we can score 2, 3, within the next couple innings, dog, first and second inning, 2, 3 runs, this is a whole new ball game. By inning number 5, it's tied up, bro. It's tied up. You know, it's like that. I think was really obsessed me more is that the freaking offense just did not show up, fool. The Mookie Betts and the Freemans and the JD Martinez just swinging and missing. It was disgusting to watch, fool. Disgusting to watch. Max Muncy, like, it's horrible. Ugly. Ugly to watch, fool. That's, I think, what disappointed me even more. Of course, you're throwing this rookie pitcher in the second inning, Sheehan or whatever. Giving up 3 runs right there was not pretty either, fool. Was not very helpful, compa. I can understand 1 run, you know, a solo home run, a couple hits that led to a run. But 3 runs, compa? 3 runs, fool? Like, there was no real pressure on you, fool. There was no pressure. The damage had been done already with 6 runs. Like, don't give me that rookie pitcher first time in the playoffs. Man, shut up, fool. You're facing the Diamondbacks, dog. Relax, fool. Relax. They're a young team. So are you. You're facing rookies, dog. Corbin Carroll's a fucking rookie. Yes, he's amazing. Yes, he's great. But he's still rookie, dog. Relax, fool. You're not facing the 1927 Yankees, dog. Relax. And that's what bothers me, fool. Like, come on, dog. Come on. You're put in this position, fool. Yes, earlier than you thought. Yes, but again, you're already in the whole 6 runs, fool. Just go up there and pitch. Pitch and get motherfuckers out. Stop the bleeding. That's all we're asking you to do. Stop the bleeding, fool. And give up 3 more runs, dog. That's really the coffin in the nail in the coffin, fool. That was that, fool. After those 3 runs is when I even like, all right. I guess that's pretty much. I could see us score 6 runs. You know, I could see us winning 8-7. You know, 9-8, 9-6. I could see it maybe, but having to score more than going to now you're asking the offense to score double digits. You're forced. You have to score at least 10 runs to win. That's not cool, dog. That's not cool for any offense. You know, it was bad, fool. It was bad. I actually saw the game at Boiling Crab. Y'all been to Boiling Crab, fool? Oh, talk about my crabs being boiled that night. Yeah, I was out there celebrating my boo's birthday at the Boiling Crab. I had never been to a Boiling Crab ever. And she's been craving crab legs for a while. Well, I don't know what that means. Like, I was gonna say something not nice, but I'll move on. She was been craving crab legs, fool, and I had never been to Boiling Crab because I hear there's a long ass wait. It's messy. It's this. It's that. And I'm just like, all of that stuff kind of turns me off, fool. Right? Like I'm having to wait a long time for a table, get on the table, get all dirtied up, get all messed. You know, having to put a freaking bib on and like whatever, dog. Whatever. It's never something I've never been. I've never gone out of my way to go. I've never been like driving like, you know what sounds good? Boiling crab, right? Like, no, I have never said that. I like kind of that kind of food. I like Cajun looking food. For those who don't know, it's Cajun seafood, boiled seafood, whatever the hell you call it. Yeah. And sure enough, fool, we waited over an hour. We got there at 5. We didn't get to sit down till like the Dodger game started, fool. As the Dodger game started at 6 something, fool, we're sitting at our table, finding over an hour wait. There was a large group. We invited some of our family and stuff like that. It was dope. And my kids were there, of course. So we're all there, you know, watching the game. And as we're sitting down to our table, as we're literally getting walked to our table, there was TVs in there. Gracias a Dios. I had no idea they were going to have the Dodger game on. No idea. It was a gamble. I'm like, worst case scenario, we're watching it on our phone, fool. Worst case scenario. But I'm hoping there's a bar area or at least a TV somewhere where we can go over and check on the score once in a while. That's what I was hoping for, dog. And so as we're sitting down at our table, we have a TV right in front of us. There's a bunch of TVs in there showing the game. They were showing the Laker game, Laker preseason game. They were showing, of course, the Dodger game. And so as we're sitting down, fool, ya empieza pinche Clayton Kershaw con sus mamadas, way. Right away, as we're literally, would you like something to drink? This motherfucker's is getting his ass bombed on, fool. Bombed on, bro. And we're just looking up. And I kept looking up like, wait a minute. 0 outs. No outs. Runner on. Another runner on. 3-0. One, what? Like, as we're like trying to figure out what we're going to order, what we're going to look. I'm just like, it's early, bro. It's early. Okay, 1 run. Oh, it's 3 runs. It's early. It's the first one. Pinche Kershaw. Wait, no mames, way. My whole time I was like, he'll settle down. He'll give up 3 runs in his first inning. He'll settle in and shut him out the rest until the 4th, 5th inning. And leave the game 3-0. 4-0. Worst case scenario. This motherfucker's walking out of the mound fucking 20 minutes later with 1 out recorded. I'm like, where the fuck are you going? What the hell? What's going on here? For Of course, there's no volume on the TVs, right? You're just watching it. My kids are like, oh my God, Dad, are you watching? Oh my God, look at, oh my God. Home run. Who that guy that hit a home run? And it was just a mess, fool. A mess. It's just going, I'm like, oh my God, dog. Oh my God. My crabs were boiling by then, fool. I was done, fool. I had a hard time enjoying the meal, the food. But like I said, at that point, I was like, guys, it's early. Give it a chance. We'll score 3-4 runs in the next couple innings. You know, we'll have, if we have 4 runs, if we're down 6-4 by the 4th, 5th inning, dog, we have a shot here, dog. We have a shot. Let's just get some runs on the board, which never fucking came, bro. Which never freaking came. And yes, I'm looking at you, Betts, and Freeman, and Martinez, Max Muncy. Oh, God. Peralta, everybody, fool. Valieron verga, way. Hayward, todos, way. It's against, really, dude, against that pitcher, fool. Is it Miller? What's his name? Come on. Oh, God. Oh. And this is what's frustrating. And then you look at the other playoff games. You look at the Astros, bitch ass. You look at the Twins. You look at the Rangers. Everybody just clutch hits after clutch hits. Home run after base hit. And get doubles and this. And then I look at these fucking idiots, bro. These freaking idiots getting 3 hits. 3 hits the entire game, bro. And you look over at the other games, you're like, no, que este güey, que hit a fucking game winner this, he got a clutch hit here, he got a double here, he got a grand slam here, he got a solo shot here. And I'm like, really, dude? And that's what frustrates, dog. Like, you really? That's what and then you look at our lineup. Oh, my goodness. Oh, pinches get 2 MVPs, you know. Oh my God, we got 2 MVPs that deserve it. Okay, comeback player of the year. Okay, I'm just like, really, with those swings against that pitcher at home, 5-day rest. What excuses do you have now? Too much rest. Oh, that. I'm just like, bro, come on, man, get out of here with this shit, dog. Yo toqué agüita, güey. Agüita, güey. And with all that said, Dodgers in 5, fool. Dodgers in 5, bro. We have to, fool. Like, there's no way we don't advance. We can't not advance. This cannot happen again, bro. This can, everything was laid out last year. What happened, bro? Like, we won 111 games, but the chemistry wasn't there. The players were not all so bought in. All the injuries, the red flags were coming up. Okay, all right, that happens, fool. The Padres were at their hottest moment ever, and it was their day, it was their time. It was all that. I came to accept it. Fool. Like, okay, it is what it is, fool. But this year, totally different, right? Totally different, like, speech, fool. The best, like, the best Dodger chemistry they've had in forever. These veterans who are here to win and win now. Veterans who are not going to let us down. Y que la chingada. Young group of, like, uh, young rookies ready to perform, ready to shine. You know, I'm like it's perfect mix of young and old, and everybody pushing the same direction. And it's like, all right, cool. I'm buying in. I'm all in. Yes, this is what it's all about. They won 100 games, and they like just. It was more than just winning 100 games. It was the overall picture, everything, the accomplishments, and I'm like, bro, perfect. Yes, let's go. Let's do this. Nah, wait. Nah, wait. We'll see, fool. We'll see. All right, that's enough. That 15 minutes. Sorry, man. I've been there with 15 minutes, done. 15 minutes. All right. Couple things. Let me see here. A couple shout outs. Let me see if I got some shout outs here. First shout out goes to Manuel Garcia, primo from Azusa, California. Wait a minute. Azusa? I know Azusa. Yeah, I actually ran into this fool right here walking his dog. I was walking my dog, fool. We're dog walking, dog. And he's like, hey, bro, listen to your podcast, fool. I'm like, oh, no shit, dog. I'm going to give you a shout out, dog. And then, what's your name, dog? And I'm like, you're a Garcia, dog. Happy birthday, dog. No, I mean, primo and whatever, la chingada. You know what I would trip up about Garcias, fool? Let me see. And I'm going to Google this up right now, fool. I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, for Garcia being such a common name, like it's a very most famous Garcias. A ver. For Garcia being such a popular and common last name, played out, burned out, right? There are very few, if any, real super famous Garcias. Like household name Garcias, like George Lopez, like, a super famous person, last name Garcia. Fool. Who could you name a super famous person Garcia, fool? A ver. I just Googled most famous Garcias. Let me see here. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. What famous person has a last name Garcia? Andres Arturo Garcia Menendez. Who in the fuck? Oh, Andy Garcia. Oh, okay. See, even Andy Garcia, bro. Like, yes, I'm a fan. But really, is he a household name? Let me see. What is the origin of Garcia? Garcia is thought to be a patronymic name formed from a now unknown medieval given name. An older Latin form of the surname was Garcia, S-E-A, S-E-A, Garcia. But the roots of this name may well predate the Latin area and come from the Basque language. I have no idea what you fucking just said, dog. All right, who is the most famous Garcia in the world? Who is the most famous Garcia in the world? Current top three: Danae Garcia, Charlie Garcia, Andy Garcia. What? Who the hell? All right. Of course, there's a picture of Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead, who is, of course, very famous. Ahí está, mira. How many celebrities with the last name Garcia can you think of? The famous Garcias below have many different professions, including notable actors with the last name Garcia, famous musicians named Garcia, and even athletes named Garcia. Jerry Garcia, is certainly one of the most famous Garcias on the list. One of the famous singer-songwriters with the last name Garcia. He is best known as a member of the Grateful Dead. He also played guitar with the Jerry Garcia Band, New Riders of the Purple Sage, and other groups. What a coincidence that this guy named this Jerry Garcia guy played on a band called Jerry Garcia Band. That's crazy. Another of the famous people with the last name Garcia is Andy Garcia. He is an actor and director. Let me see here. Garcia. The Untouchables, Internal Affairs, and For Love of Country, the Arturo Sandoval story are among his notable projects. Did we forget any of the most favorite famous people with the last name Garcia? Danae Garcia. Danae Garcia? She's hot as shit. Cuban, age 39. Danae Garcia is a Cuban actress and model. She is best known for roles as Sofia Lugo on Fox's drama series Prison Break. All right. And Luciana Galvez on AMC's horror scenes from The Walking Dead. She was Walking Dead. ¿Qué, güey? ¿Qué, güey? ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Dónde vas? Got Mookie here, dog. 'Tis the season to send us someone special a special something. And East LA Edible Arrangements got your back. That's right. The holidays are coming. Halloween is up down the corner. Luego Thanksgiving. Luego all of a sudden it's Christmas. Y que Kwanzaa. Y que Boxing Day. Está cabrón. And it's also Libra and Capricorn season. And those people are very needy. Make sure you hook them up with something very special, very delicious, and very healthy at East LA Edible Arrangements. You can look them up on the IG at edible_East LA or call them directly at 323-832-9551. Tell them Jerry Garcia sent you and you get free delivery and who knows, maybe a free candy apple if you ask nicely. Si Dios quiere. All right. Shout out to the owner, small business owner, Miss Sally. Thank you for all support. Thank you so much for supporting Jerry Garcia and It's Not My Weekend podcast. Gracias. Late. Let me see. Who's Charlie Garcia, age 71? Charlie Garcia, born Carlos Alberto Garcia, is an Argentine singer, songwriter, musician, and record producer with a vast and renowned career. He formed and headlined two of the most popular bands in Argentine rock history, Sui Generis, in the 1970s. I guess. Shout out. Andy Garcia, Andres Arturo Garcia, Cuban, 67, is an American actor and director of Cuban and English descent who became, I used to think he was Mexican. Having appeared in successful Hollywood films including Godfather 3. Ew, Godfather 3. I want to say that out loud, dog. The Untouchables, Internal Affairs, and Women, When a Man Loves a Woman. That was a good movie, dog. When a Man Loves a Woman. In the 2000s, he starred in Ocean's 11 and its sequels, Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13, and in The Lost City. In recent years, he had careers resurgence in such films as Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, Book Club, The Mule, My Dinner with Hervey. Garcia was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Role, Vincent Mancini in The Godfather 3. He was Emmy Award and goes. I talked shit about Godfather 3 because you're supposed to. But honestly, I don't think I've seen it from beginning to end. I love 1 and 2, dog. 1 and 2 are two of my favorite movies ever, especially part 2. But, yeah. Here we go. Let me see here. Patrick Garcia, age 42, Philippines. Makati. A Filipino. It just says Patrick Garcia, a Filipino actor. Colleen Garcia, another Filipina. What the heck? Danielle Claudine Ortega Garcia, or simply Colleen Garcia, is a Filipina model and actress. She was born in 92. She studied in Veritas School. She's currently under the management of ABS, CBN Star. She's already in the top 5 and most famous Garcias, and she's just a fucking up-and-coming model? Get the fuck out of here, dog. That's my point, fool. Paulina Garcia, 62, Santiago, Chile. Paulina Garcia is a Chilean film actress, theater director, and playwright. She's over there at number 6. Diana Garcia, age 41, Monterrey, Mexico. Diana Garcia is an actress. Oh, that's how it says. That's how it says. Diana Garcia is an actress. And she's a number 7 top famous Garcia of all time. Andrew Garcia, Moreno Valley, 38. Who the heck? Andrew Adrian Garcia, born in 85, is an American singer from Moreno Valley, California, who was a ninth place finalist on the ninth season of American Idol. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. And he's in the top 10 of most famous Garcias of all time. He's more famous than me, fool. He's more famous than me. Really. Andrew Adrian Garcia, 85, American singer from Moreno Valley, California. He finished ninth place in the ninth season of American. Who the fuck? Oh my. He's more famous than Jerry Garcia. He's more famous than Jerry Garcia, Grateful Dead. He's at number 9. Are these like in order of most famous? Yes, they are. Yes. Oh my goodness, dude. Jerry Garcia passed away in 95. They just put from USA, California, San Francisco. Jerome John Jerry Garcia, born in 42, passed away in 95, was an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist, best known for his work as a lead guitarist and as vocalist with the band The Grateful Dead, which came to prominence during the counterculture era. What the heck, dude? Maite Garcia, 49, Fort Rucker, Alabama. Maybe Janelle Garcia, born in 73, is an American dancer, actress, and singer. She was married to Prince for 4 years and has worked with various artists, including Britney Spears. OMG. And at number 11, we got Daniela Garcia. It just says Daniela Garcia is an actress. That's all it says, fool. Eddie Garcia, 94, Philippines. Eduardo, oh my goodness, known colloquially as Manoy, was a Filipino actor and television personality. John Garcia, 53, San Manuel, Arizona, vocalist, songwriter, vocalist, founder, member of Kios, Slow, and Unida. Garcia recently performed in Visto Chino. Oh my goodness. Lorena Garcia, prima. Lorena Garcia is an actress. Then we got, that's all it says. Lorena Garcia is an actress, film director, screenwriter, and film producer. Danny Garcia, 35, Philadelphia. Danny, Oscar, the boxer, is an American professional boxer who has held multiple world titles. Rodrigo Garcia. I know this is taking longer. I'm gonna stop right now, fool. I'm trying to recognize somebody in this freaking list, dog. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Jorge Garcia from Lost is there. Oh my God. Nicole Garcia, Karina Garcia. Yeah. I'm not hating on these people. I'm just saying, like, I don't know these people. That's all I'm saying. There's some hot ass chicks here, though. Yeah, bro. I'm not breaking the top 30 so far, fool. I'm already in 31. Y nada, way. I'm not. Oh my God. A stunt actor? Sergio Garcia, stunt actor? Really? Oh my goodness. Jimmy Garcia, the pitcher? Yeah, this is horrible, fool. Now we're getting into athletes, bro. Oh God. Elsa Garcia. Yeah. That's fucked up, bro. Yeah. Anyways, I'm already in 44. I'm not even nowhere near these motherfuckers, dog. Yeah, I'm really just, me estoy agüitando yo solito, güey. All right, that's it. I gotta get out of here. All right. Anyway, shout out Manuel Garcia. It's bad enough already that I shared a name with Jerry Garcia. And it sucks. It sucks, fool. But it's my given name. And I got named because of this fool, dog. My dad, who worked back in the days his boss was a deadhead. His boss, my dad told me his name was Richard, and his boss was a big Grateful Dead fan. And when he found out that my dad was gonna have a baby, he told him, "Hey, would you consider naming your son Jerry?" And he told him like who this person was. My dad, of course, being like super paisa, wetback Mexican, speaks very little English. I guess he was trying to impress his boss, dog. And he kind of like went along with it. And he's like told me, well, let me run it through my wife kind of shit. And then my mom's like, yeah, I guess. Sounds dope. Jerry. Gerardo, es Gerardo. And they're like, oh, Gerardo, sí, está bien bonito, está bonito. Gerardo está bonito. The whole thing that was like, they were going to name him Gerardo. Oh, they're going to name me Gerardo. Oh, le vamos a poner Gerardo. And then when it came down to it, they put Jerry. As in, like, they filled the paperwork in English, fool. Like, here's Jerry. And ahí valió madre, güey. And so, from then on, fool, I've been getting, like, everywhere I go, Jerry. And, fool, since kindergarten, teachers, principals, like, would come up to me like, bro, your name's Jerry Garcia, bro. Fool, we're talking about 1985, fool. Like, bro, your name's Jerry Garcia, dog. Do you know what your name means, bro? Do you know who you're named after, bro? I've had teachers in elementary, fool. I remember elementary, of course, being a little kid. Like, these teachers, white fucking hipster, hippie teachers would come up and, like, they'll bring me, like, posters and albums, records, magazines, and show me, like, it'll have, like, Jerry Garcia, obviously, and fucking big. And I would trip out, but I'm also 8 years old, fool. I'm also like, what do you want me to do with this? I don't know what to do with this, dog. I don't know what to do with this information. What is in the name? I have no idea. I was a little proud, but I was like, that's not me, though, fool. Like, the guy doesn't look like me. He's not related to me. I heard the music. I'm not crazy about it. It's not no Tigres del Norte, fool. Like, I don't know what to tell you, fool. Like, it's dope, but I don't know who the fuck this guy is, fool. And I'm telling you, teacher would be like, I remember like being in my desk doing my work, fool. Like in second grade, más o menos, way. Doing my work. And just a teacher would be like, Mr. Jerry, can you come up here, please? Can you come up here for a minute? I'm like, okay. Did you see me eating glue again? Because I was really low key about it this time. And they're like, Jerry, can you just please come up here? And like, all right, I'm like, I'll go up there and be like, what's up? We're like, listen, look what I brought. I brought this. And it's never brought this for you. It's just, I brought to show you that I want to show you something. And I'm like, okay. And then take out like a magazine, Time magazine, something, or tickets from a concert. Here's the tickets. Just show me like tickets, like, check this out. I'm like, what does it say right there? Jerry Garcia. Right? Jerry Garcia and the Grateful Dead, man. Check it out. These are tickets of a concert I went to and watched the guy, Jerry Garcia, the guy you're named after. That's your name, bro. How do you feel about that? I don't know. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, man. It's fucking amazing, man. You don't understand, man. Your name is just so gnarly, man. You've got like the coolest name, dog. Okay, get back. Hold on. Go sit down, man. You don't even realize it, man. You don't even know how lucky you are. Okay. All right. And I just go back to my seat like, what the fuck just happened? This happened often, guys. And, in middle school, of course, and in high school every once in a while. And it would get old. Because it still happens today. It just happened like this weekend. Like, it still happens. And obviously me now as a grown-ass man, it doesn't bother me enough. I'm used to it. My whole thing was like, I'm just waiting out for all the Grateful Dead fans to die out, right? To finish, que se acaben. And apparently not yet. They're still out there. Like, I still get that. So I'm like, but it is less and less. And when I started comedy, you don't think about starting comedy. You don't think about like, oh, I'm going to be famous. Like, oh, I'm going to be so famous. You don't think about it, right? I just want to get your name out, fool. And my name is my name. And I want to get my name out. Jerry Garcia, comedian, I'm a Latino, so I'm brown Latino, so I'm not really worrying about deadheads, Grateful Dead. I'm not really worried about that. But as you get a little famouser, it comes up a little bit more and more. Like, oh, Jerry, that's one of the reasons I can't get verified. I have a hard time getting verified on Instagram because there's already a Jerry Garcia verified Instagram page. So yeah, I can also get verified, but it's going to be a little harder because I'm not Jerry Garcia, that guy. I'm Jerry Garcia, this other guy. I've been turned down being verified for that. And I'm not going to pay for it, guys. I'm not going to pay for my verification blue check mark, fool. I'm just not. I'm sorry. It's stupid. That's dumb, fool. So either I get it because I earned it or I'm not going to get it. And it is what it is, fool. I'm already learned to accept it, fool. All that just tells me is that I need to get famouser, fool. And I need to do more projects. And I need to get on more credits. And I need to get more lists and more on TV. That's all that means, fool. That's fine. And eso viene con tiempo, güey. No me agüito. But what isn't a name? Jerry Garcia to me is like, it's a dope name. I like it. I'm proud of it. It's who I am. I like the ring to it. I like being called Jerry G. You know, Jerry G is my other thing that I like. I could have gone by comedian Jerry, like literally just Jerry G on stage. Not cool. Then I'm like, but I'm a Garcia fool. I like being the Garcia. I just like being a Garcia. I'm proud of the name. So anyways, fool. That's that. That's the rant. That's the rant on that shit. Couple other things. Let me see here. Before I move on, I want to give a quick shout out to Edible Arrangements in East LA. I think you've heard the commercial already, fool. The homie Sally, the homegirl Sally owns this. All right. So it's a mom and pop operated. She bought the franchise, of course, or leasing the franchise, whatever the fuck that means. But she's still a small business owner, fool. In East LA, bro. Echanle gana, that pinche luchona, way. And we formed a cool little partnership. She's a big supporter of the show. She listens to it. So, I mean, mad love, fool. All right? And so I just want to give her a shout out. She, pays for sponsorships on the show, dog. So nothing's free, bro. I'm trying to tell you. She's doing her part to push her business, fool. Y yo por eso le quiero dar a little extra to her ad, fool, that, I'm not telling you to, like, you have to go buy their fool or have to go buy something. But if the opportunity comes across where you do need a fucking edible arrangement, and we've all been there, right? Con las anchas y las tóxicas and the side chicks and all that stuff, there's opportunities that come up, fool. There will be, where you need to buy a bouquet of fucking fruit. That's the place to go. And if you live in the LA area, dog, she's willing to, like, deliver far in LA, dog. And you know how expensive gas is, fool. And if you tell her my name, bro, tell her you heard it on Jerry G podcast, she's obviously going to hook you up more, fool. She's going to give you a little extra some, or give you a little fucking discount, whatever it is, in appreciation of that, fool. All right? So she just wants to know that the ads are working, basically, fool. Oh, the ads work. Oh, my money's going to something cool, All right, that's all it is, fool. That's all it is. Holidays coming up, compa, pinche Christmas and Thanksgiving y toda madre, güey. It's there, fool. The plug, all right? The plug is there. Just listen to the commercial. Got all the info there, fool. Así de fácil, güey. Así le de... Ni tú ni yo, güey. Aquí nadie gana. Ni tú ni yo. Ni tú ni yo. All right. Last thing I want to talk about, and before I wrap this up, where am I at already, fool? I'm already 30. God, that's it. That's too much, fool. Last thing I want to talk about, I saw this movie called Cassandro. Speaking of Garcias, which this fool didn't even make the list. He should be, but maybe because he has a long last name. But Gael Garcia Bernal, one of my favorite actors ever. Still one of my favorite actors ever. Him and Diego Luna. You're talking about Gael Garcia from pinche Amores Perros y Tu Mamá También. Even Motorcycle Diaries. What's the one about the El Rudo y El Cursi? Man, this motherfucker, dog, right? He even got a Marvel shit now, fool. Small part in the Marvel. He's an OG, fool. I mean, this guy's one of the best actors ever to me. Big fan. And he made this movie called Cassandro, about a gay Mexican wrestler. Oh, you had me at gay, you had me at Mexican, and you sold me at wrestler, dog. I'm all in, fool. I was like, hell yeah, I was hyped. I've never heard of this guy. I'm sure I had seen him. I'm sure I've seen him here and there. I watch Mexican wrestling here and there, scrolling through the channels and shit. But I didn't know who he was. True story. So now I saw the movie, Cassandro, and it wasn't great, guys. I was really disappointed. Not a really good movie. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if the strike had anything to do with this movie, but the editing was not good. The story was not great. It looked fake, boring. Bad Bunny's in this. I was hyped about that. I don't know, dude. El Hijo del Santo comes out. I don't know if that's the real one. But I saw the documentary of this cat because after I saw the movie, I was really disappointed in the movie. I was like, this movie's kind of weak. Like, is it just me? Because I expect a lot from Gael Garcia. I really do, fool. Like, I expect greatness. And it just did not deliver. I don't know because it was through Amazon, maybe budgeting. I don't know what went wrong here. Writing, lazy. It was lazy writing, lazy everything, fool. Like, yeah, bro. It was bad. It was really bad, fool. And I don't know what to tell you, but it was really bad. It's hard to describe, fool. Like, it was very disappointing. I want you guys to watch it for yourself. It's just, maybe what made it even worse for me is that I saw the movie and then I saw a documentary, and the documentary was a lot more fucking doper than the movie. Like, the documentary, the guy's life is very fascinating. It's super interesting. Very interesting. He was gay bashed. He went through drug abuse, alcohol abuse, fighting, bullying. Yeah, he went through a lot of shit, bro. Being a trailblazer and a groundbreaker, as being literally the first exotico successful wrestler. Exotico means basically gay wrestler that is flamboyant on stage and owns it. Those guys you really were pretty much seen as jokes and just comedy relief on the ring. But this guy brought a real stature and real pride and was really good and actually we really got to fight El Santo. He was given that opportunity, and not everybody gets that opportunity to fight El Santo. Like, the documentary was like, oh, this motherfucker lived a dope-ass, crazy life. You see, the damn movie is very white. It's very watered down. It's really... The movie just concentrated on his, like, gay love affairs, like, which I really felt like, again, it goes back to, is it the gay agenda or what's going on here? Because I don't understand, fool. Because the guy is gay, and there's no problem with, I don't have a problem with it. It's great. I think that makes the story even better in that way, because it's he's gonna have a hard time breaking into such a machista fucking genre, right? And the guy talks about it in his documentary, how he got stabbed, he got jumped, he got fucking beat up unconscious backstage by heterosexual wrestlers who were hating on him. They fucked that fool up. He went through a lot of shit. They didn't show that in the movie, fool. They didn't show that in the movie, dog. In the movie, it's just worried. He was just worried about making it, and he was in love with the guy who was married, and the guy, even that relationship was weird. Like, and then Bad Bunny is like supposedly like he's straight, but he like makes out with him, and it's just like, what's going on here, dude? Like, they just. Yeah, there's like wrestlers hating on him, but nobody really does anything to him physically or harms him in any way. They just give him like the side eye and the like bad energy, but they don't really like. There's a guy, his lover, who's also a wrestler and is in the closet, so he's having a secret affair with him. He's the one after they have sex, fool, which like all these like there's like several sex scenes that were unnecessary. Like, we didn't need to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, bro, like, I get it. You guys are into each other. Make out a little bit. Have that energy, that chemistry, but we don't need that whole, why? I want to see more wrestling. I want to see more of what you're going through on a day-to-day trying to make it in this wrestling career, fool. I don't really care about your little side shit going on over here with this married dude, dog. Yeah, I get it. You fucking have a little something going on. That's fine. Whatever, but what matters to me is this right here, fool. You being in the ring, backstage, like, how are you making it, fool? And it doesn't really show his struggle of him. It just goes from him wanting it to getting it, dog, like really quick. And it's like, fool, I think we missed a big jump here of how you got from point A to point B, dog. You really just showed us that you want to wrestle, you suck, they're not taking you serious because you're gay, and then one day he looks at his mom's closet, sees a dress of her, puts it on, gets back on the ring, and now he's the hottest shit just because he has a dress. Like, no, bro, I don't think it was that easy, fool. I don't think it was that easy. And then his lover is like warning him, like, hey, the wrestlers are really starting to like hate on you, and they're not too happy about the success you're having. That's all he tells him. But nothing ever comes about. Nothing ever comes from that. Like, he sets something up, like something's gonna happen to you. Be careful. He just warns them, like, hey, dude, the guys are not too happy that you're having such success, bro, because you're gay. All right, that's cool. And then he just goes off and fights El Santo. Like, what? Like, apparently, a lot of people were really upset in this documentary, were really mad that he was getting a chance to fight El Santo. So leading up to that fight, he had a lot of shit happening to him. Fools hating on him, bashing on him, and he still went up to fight. He actually even tried to kill himself before the Santo fight. He tried to slash his veins because he was going through so much trauma leading up to this fight. And I'm like, bro, that is what I want to see, fool. And that was not covered in the movie, fool. The movie was very vanilla, bro. Very simple. It was like his relationship with his mom, with his dad. And then the documentary, Connor, it just, it doesn't add up what the movie showed. You know? I don't know, bro, and I'm blaming Gael Garcia because he produced it. He produced it, and he might have even co-written it or whatever, bought the idea, bought the story, and he's just like, and then his acting is fine, his acting is good, and that's the other thing. Like, Gael Garcia is like 5'5", little fucking. He's like my body, fool, and I'm 5'7", dog, a towering 5'7", and I feel like he's shorter than me. I've never met him, but he damn looks like it. He for sure is like 5'5", 5'6". Little tiny dude, right? And he's playing a wrestler, which is already hard to believe, right? So, he bulked up a little bit. He might have gone up to like 150 pounds, but this motherfucker's really like 130, right? So, he put on a little muscle, fool, but it's hard to believe. It's already hard enough to believe that he's a wrestler, is what I'm trying to tell you. He does resemble the real guy. Makeup, hair was done great. Costume, great. Resembling the real guy. But the real guy is fucking yoked, bro. Like, he's got a fucking jawline. You know? He's got fucking physique, fool, as a wrestler, bro. And this guy, obviously, Gael Garcia, is just a good-looking ass dude, whatever, fool. Good actor again. But, again, so much stuff, man. It disappoints me because I'm such a big fan of this dude, dog. But I want you guys to check it out for yourself. I still have not seen the Astronaut movie, dog. I want to see it with my kids. But one of my kids already saw it in school. And he told me, like, it's not that good, Dad. It's like, it was kind of boring. It's the same Michael Peña role, always. Same as Cesar Chavez. Same as other roles where he just plays a guy who, he goes, it's like another Hot Cheetos movie, but astronaut. And I'm like, I like Hot Cheetos movie. Like, yeah, but it's like the same thing. It was boring. And that's what I figured the movie's going to be like. But I'm also hearing good things from it. You motherfuckers are messaging me, yo, you got to watch this movie, watch it. And I've been holding it to watch it with my kids. But we've all been so busy with basketball, with all this shit going on. But it's going to get to a point where I'm just going to have to watch it by myself. Fool. I'm going to have to watch it. The Gael Garcia movie, I saw it by myself without my kids because there was a lot of gay fucking scenes in there, fool, gay sex scenes. So I was like, I just watch this one by myself with my pants off, you know. I'll just do that. That'll be my movie. For me. And the astronaut movie, I guess I'm just gonna have to watch it with Nicolas or something. But even he's like whatever about it. Like, I guess whatever, an astronaut, that's cool. See, kids are not even impressed by astronauts as much anymore. They're just going every other day over there. I'll check it out, fool. I have to check it out. And I'll give you guys a little review about it. All right. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it, fool. That's almost an hour right there, guys. I just want to let you guys know, fool. I got a bunch of shows coming up. Fort Worth, Texas, this Friday. Dallas, Saturday. Hyenas Comedy Club, guys. Get your fucking tickets, fool, right? And then Sunday, just added a show in Covina Laugh Factory. Sunday, October 15th. Just added, bro. Tickets on sale right now, fool. Get your tickets. Covina Laugh Factory. Let's pack that bitch out, fool, on a Sunday night. And then Chandler, Arizona, I'm coming. Edmonton, Canada, I'm coming. Denver Improv. I'm coming November 9th. Denver Improv, November 9th. That's about it. That's 4 weekends in a row. I'm going to be out of town, fool. So make sure you guys get your tickets. And see you guys soon, fool. Let me see if I got any more shout-outs, fool, before I leave. I think I took some screenshots. Hay que prender la velita para los Dodgers, por favor, porque está cabrón, güey. Está cabrón, fool. It's very disappointing, dude. Says, shout-outs to Sabre Sosa. Oh, no, the Dodgers are getting their butts whooped. I bet Arizona is also cheating. Go Astros. Love the podcast. Keep it up. See? This is what I'm saying, fool. This is what I mean. This is what... Astros fan. Really? I saw that. Did I talk about that? I saw the Astros documentary. I'll talk about that next week. I wrote down my notes, fool. So stupid. But shout outs, compa. Thanks for listening, fool. Let me see here. What's up, Jerry? Did I read this one? Let me see here. What's up, Jerry? I just got done with episode 158. Another great episode, but I got to call you out on calling out your son about changing his underwear after showering. Come on, bro. It's mandatory. You at least need a fresh pair of clean drawers after showering. You don't want any ball sweat residue after just taking a shower. You know what? That's a good point, Ray. And I do regret kind of saying that because as I was saying it out loud, you know me trying to be funny, but trying to be real at the same time. My point was with these motherfuckers, and I have 2 teenagers, bro. My point is with these teenagers, que se cambian ropa un chingo, güey. They're always changing clothes, fool. They change clothes when they get home from school. They change clothes after dinner. They change clothes after shower. And they shower again in the morning. They change clothes again. My point is that the fucking hamper, after 2-3 days, it's fucking slam, bro. It's fucking super packed. That was my rant. Yeah, of course, I don't mind them changing fucking underwear every time they shower, and they shower up to twice a day sometimes. I get it. I was just trying to be funny, but you're right. But siempre también me agüita, güey, because they're like, I'm out of underwear. I'm out of one. I'm like, bro, I just fucking watched, dude. I literally just watched like 3 days ago. I'm out of underwear. How are you out of underwear, fool? You guys got like tons of it. And that's my whole point. But yeah, fool, you're right, dog. It's kind of like weird that I said that. All right. And then last one. I just got one before I started recording. I think I screenshotted it this morning. Where is it? Let me see here. No, stay no. No. Shout outs to Sosine Rees. She bought some air fresheners. Shipping those out. Love the podcast. Let me see here. Oh, I just got one more here. I think I guess I didn't screenshot it. Let me see here. Okay. No, I just screenshot something else. Hey homie, what pomade do you use? I'm trying to order the one that you use. Suavecito pomade. I forget the name of it. I don't really use a pomade. That's why I use more like the gel. I use the gel. Even though I do these pomade commercials. Oh, here's one. Cesar Partida. Shout out to Cesar Partida. Careful with that supposed fender bender. I once tapped a fool on the 60 freeway once, and that puto called the insurance on me and got $750 claim in his favor. My mistake was that I admitted to bumping into him even though 0 damage was done to our cars. My advice is deny. Yeah, fool, it's like cheating, bro. Listen, you're right, Caesar, and that's exactly my concern. The problem is that I did admit to it because it happened, right? He chased me as if I was like running from him. So which made it a little bit more of a, I wasn't trying to run, fool. I just didn't think I actually hit you. Looking at your car, I see a scrape there. I see what you mean kind of situation, right? But you're right, dog. I should have been like, I didn't do that. It wasn't me. But once you start doing the whole denial, I'm sure things would have escalated where he would have called the cops right there. He would have called his insurance right there. So by me, like, kind of being like, yo, my bad. I didn't realize I scraped you. Let me look at your shit. Then I rubbed it and the stuff started coming off. Se calmó. Once the stuff started coming off, el güey se calmó, like, oh, cool, it's not as bad anymore. There's still a small scratch on it, but he thought it was worse. But you're right, fool. You're right. I'm still worried about getting that phone call any day now, which he hasn't, and him being like, yo, bro, this scratch, I took it in. It's gonna be $700, $1,000 to fix. That's what I'm expecting for it to happen, fool. And it hasn't happened yet. Literally, basically, you're describing what happened with me, fool. Like, it's no damage was done. No damage, And I lightly hit him. Yeah, fool. Yeah, but sure. Tienes razón, güey. He hasn't hit me up yet, fool. So I'm hoping he doesn't at all. All right, fool. That's pretty much it, fool. Raiders tonight. Raiders, Green Bay. Let's go Raiders, baby. Packers. Oh, God, Jesus. That's it, man. Let's wrap it up right here. Ya me pasé casi una hora, güey. All right, I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a great rest of the week. I'm Jerry G. I'm out. Peace.